Oh, hi. Good morning. This be regular draft. Just the regular draftos. Oh god, I might need to make a pick. Globe? Rally? Fresh start? We'll be a Globe gamer. A double Globe gamer? Perfect start. Uh. Lotus Light Dancer 3/6 lifelink. Sure. Sure, why not? Dragon? Dragon, I suppose. Why are the checks still running on this? What the heck? Delete forever. Need to re-upload it, huh? Alright. Live tab. Set my thumbnail. Oh, woke up at 4 a.m. today and went to the gym. Crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy. Who's Jim? If you gotta ask, you don't get to know. I like my middle of the day workouts, but I'm not gonna have time today. Owie. Owie, that was a little too hot. Owie. Ooh, 7th pick, and we have 4 of the common dragons. Wait, yeah, 4 of the common dragons. We're only missing the, red one? It's kind of silly. I guess I should take the Gold Keeper when I have the Dancers. I was, for a second, thinking about taking Draco Genesis, but then I thought better of it. Some nums and some coffees. a good start. We drafting! An actual hee-haw thanks for the 71 months. Dragonstorm. Probably right here. Damn, 500. Glister Cannon, thanks for the 18 months. Silver 54, thanks for the 57 months, Subby. We taking a bargainage here, probably. Skimmer or Detain. I probably need to take some removes. Double Itali mom draft. Wow. Well, baby's already up. I'm more subdued in the early morning when baby is still, and baby and mom are still asleep. Cheese Weasel, thanks for the 65 months, subby. Okay, Palmer, thanks for the 29 months. Hamani, thanks for the 31 months, subby. Good pack. Palace, Familiar, Severance, Dragon. Praise in here. Let's take that exhale easy. Yeah, not a bad first 2 packs. Another boulder. All right, start taking the lands now, I suppose. Nah, F Boros. I'd rather die to Boros than draft Boros. That's definitely what's going to happen. Hey, that is a fantastic way to learn. Watching me and learning what not to do instead. I hate Parination. I'm going to take it, though. Dragon's Prey, another Dragon Storm, Disciple, Alchemist, Bargain. I just don't like the card. The ability is very strong. Another Opulent Palace here. All right, what do I have for the Skimmer? I have the Double Whisper, the Rebuff, the Familiar, or rather the Goldkeeper. What's my Dragon count at? 6. That's pretty good. Probably should just take Fixing, because I'm not really in need of playables, but Skimmer's nice. I don't really want Host. Can't use the Bloodfell. Trade routes, whatever here. I need one more blue or black card for the dancers to have 3 targets, but I think I'm gonna just take the rare because I can. Ooh, a Cotis. Do I have enough ways to pump that? It is very good with the Goldkeeper pump, but that is the only pump I have. Oh, no, I have the Stormbrood too. That's good enough. I lose a Caustic, a Sibsig, and an Evolving. That's fine. That Sandstep Citadel's really nice. Oh, man, another Wildling here too. I guess with double Dragonstorm, I'd rather have the Wildling because it's Fixing and Dragon. I want the Focus too, but I mean, I can probably cut the Whispers. Nice. Oh, I'll play the Exhale. Skimmer came back anyways. Cool. Well, I mean, I'm cutting the Unending Whispers, so it is getting worse, I guess. Yeah, I would have started streaming at my normal time, but I decided to go to the gym this morning at 5 instead. Woke up early, went to the 5 o'clock gym class. Took a shower, got baby up. Fresh shave of the scalp, nice and shiny, as you can see. The shine, the shine. Okay. Dragon counts at 8. I can shave one of the Boulderborns for sure. In fact, I might just want to cut both Boulderborns. All my other dragons are better. They're totally reasonable with 2 globes, but I think they're the worst. Nope, that's what I think I cut. Four planes. Crazy. Maybe 2. Maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I want more green because I've got the double wilds. Houndoom. What are my favorite colors right now? Magenta and oceanic blue. Cobalt's old news. Look at me, I'm Mardu. Turn to Strike Master, boo. Probably want the removal spell. I know everything. Two strikers. Oh, God. I think I need to play out the Earth Carver this turn, and then I can detain the Siege next turn, maybe. Oh, God! Well, now I think I might deal with the War Effort instead. Jeez, they're both problematic. I think the War Effort is more problematic, though. I mean, I'll still lose to either, but... Well... What is this draw, bro? Look at me, I'm Mardu. Damn, they definitely should be attacking with the 2-1, I'm pretty sure. That's good, but I don't think it wins. Like, imagine having a 5/5 flying hexproof indestructible and still losing. I need to draw Lotus Light Dancer! Oh! 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 Guess I don't Well, no, that's okay to draw when I'm putting 2 of those in the graveyard. Not out of the woods yet. But we're getting there. So I think this might mean they have like an exhale. If they have frontline rush, I'm gonna die. But if they had frontline rush, I think they would have attacked with everything. So I'm just gonna block like this. Well, probably was gonna lose to that, I guess. If I block the lifesteal one and they have a pump effect, then they gain more life. So if I do block with the Lotus Light, they eat it. Let's see. But I can probably still win that game in 2 turns. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not confused. That's what somebody said in chat. They said lifesteal. I guess now that I think about it, I probably should have just blocked. Because it's either exhale or, well, again, if they had frontline rush, I feel like they would have attacked with anything anyways, but... Tough cookie. No trade. Okay, I'll keep that. I don't have a white source yet, but I don't mind using the Fang Keeper for scry purposes. What if they don't do anything? I guess I'm still going to flash it into a reverse counter. Nice. Oh, deal. Sure. Probably should just get rid of that thing. Ha! No basics. That being said, it's a 5/6 flyer. Do I just chump with Wildling and make an indestructible 3/3 flyer? I guess I can wait a teeny bit. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. They are currently winning the air clock. They are no longer winning the air clock. So they can't attack if they don't have anything. Oh, they can now. That was probably one of our best draws. Pretty good. Draw 3. Yep, now we can Goldkeeper the Familiar for GG's. Just need to wait one turn to throw the Deathgorger 1/1 counter on it. Oh! That works too. Well, now they're forced to chump. Casual. Hexproof, indestructible, flying, 8/8. Actually, I guess I should have pumped my other one, but not a big deal. Oh? Do they have an Osseous of their own? Oh, okay. Good old hexproof, indestructible, fair text. No, look at me! Look at me! Look at me! And we're on the draw. I would love to get out of the lab, but Mardu is the lab. Do I sell MTGO ticks? I have not in a while. I guess I'm gonna eat up their mana for a turn. Do I even play MTGO nowadays outside of Cube? Haven't in a while, no. And even then, I don't play that much Cube. Oh, that was actually a mistake. I should have used the exhale before the tokens were created. I would have gotten extra punished if they had had a... yeah, another pump. Gosh! I have to go with this first and try to get the value. Yeah, it would have been 2 extra damage. I'm going to block like this for first turn here. Because I can hold up Exhale next turn when they're pinched on mana. Oh, I like that play, since they know I have a dragon in hand. No. Before their mobilized creatures entered, is what I'm saying. They attack the mobilized triggers, and then before the mobilized creatures enter. It's pretty good. Alright, this is the point where we're actually pretty far ahead. Especially since they're stuck on lands. Man, instant speed Paranation's kind of funny. Actually, I am going to block one with the Dus. Because I kind of want them to use a, like, Rebellious Strike if they have it. You see? This was all calculated, my friend. All calculated. I knew what you were going to do before you even did it. I could still lose here. The Avenger of the Fallen with a frontline rush, another effect like that, is going to kill us. That's pretty good too. Okay, I do like seeing trades off. Actually, I guess I should block like this with a 3/3, it's fine. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. Okay. fine. Oh, that's good. We're just gonna cast that for life. Actually, I probably should go like this. I probably can't lose if I go like this. Doing fine if they also decide not to play out their Avenger. What you doing over there, buddy? Oh, they got another rebellious strike or something? Sure. Suck on that, Mardu. Nobody likes you. Not today, doo-doo. Not today. Alright, I'm gonna go say bye to baby, since I'll be gone for a few days, and he's going to daycare. And then we will continue. We back, baby. Huh. So yeah, I'll probably be able to stream for another 2 or 3 hours before I got a bouncy pounce. Oh. Dee dee doo 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 doo. Enough time to do like 5 03 drafts. Man, Ice Climbers is kind of awkward here. Well, that's unfortunate. Wanted to get the 3-3 out though. Did I play 2 planes or 1 planes? 2 planes, thankfully. Sure. Guess I should probably make sure I grab it before it goes away forevers. I don't think they should continue to mill me necessarily. Not that I totally mind. Alright, we have Kotis, we have Goldkeeper, we have a plan. Oh. Oh. Let's see, I only have 1 blue source, so I'm not going to be able to play out Kotis. Never mind. This is just to gain 3 life. Tap correctly. I trust the tapper. I would like to draw a dragon just to make the exhale better, but also for Dragon Storm value from my hand. Man, 4-3 flying Kotis. Kind of actually spicy, huh? Oh. At least it's not the end of the world. Thanks for milling all my lands, buddy. They could very easily have the mill siege. Funny thing is, Kotis could mill them faster than they mill me out at this rate. They milled so many lands. I could have untapped the Kotis there, by the way. That's fine. I wanted to hold up the Snakeskin Veil, though, for second main phase. I don't really care if they do that. I'm going to let that resolve, because that doesn't actually matter.
Oh, they're gonna punch my dancers? Oh, punished. Fair enough. Wow. All right. That's actually pretty good for blowing up the ringing bell. They do get to make a pretty large attack this turn. That is not a very large attack. They did mill Parination there. Alright, you got me. I would have been tempted there if I were them to play out the land and make the stag unblockable, maybe. I don't think I actually want that. That Codis is fat! I have 12 cards left. Pretty funny that we're gonna mill them out. Yeah. Pi118, thanks for the 46-month subby. What happened in Pokemon? Short stream today, so just gonna do a couple of drafts. Pokemon will be back next week. Likely, anyways. We have an arena open this weekend. How many best of one sealed attempts am I gonna spew off? That's the real question. Last I checked, it was better to play best of one. I don't think the Arena Open Day 1 prizing or entry fee has changed, so I think that still holds true. It depends on your win rate to some extent, though. Double check, like look up Frank Karsten's math on it. He posted some article or something about value in win rates and yada yada. Just heading down to Portland. That pet always glitches. You gonna humble me? What you got? Nothing. That's not good. That is very much not good. What's my removal in the deck again? Bounce, counter. Oh god, we are gonna lose to that thing. Yeah. I don't really want to take the bargain and look for bounce. We can just win with flyers, maybe. Oh, that seems unlikely. I don't have a true answer unless I hit bounce plus counter. Dragonstorm doesn't race that. Can block the creatures, but I'm committing to losing this game. You're gonna Dragon Strike me? They did. Okay. Maybe they don't have any more creatures. Alright, I'm good enough to scoop here. My deck can't really beat the Warden. How many wins do we have? 3? Okay, that's good. One more win, and I would be very happy. It's not about preference. Best of one is just better. Here, Frank Karsten Arena Open math. Let's see what happens when I Google that. First link. Frank Karsten did the math on the EV of Arena Open. Arena Open. I'm gonna grab a swamp here. Arena Open expected profit is a function of game win rate. Let's see. Oh man, drew another land. I'm gonna top up plains, but then we are just, wow, we are mono land here. $1,000 is worth 200,000 gems. Equivalently, 4,000 gems is worth $20. Expected profit equals. Oh, we're dead. Expected profit equals expected winnings on day one. Blah 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 blah. Wait, that doesn't. Where's the? He did the difference between best of 1 and best of 3 somewhere. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Look at this hand. Rip. Yeah, I did one quick draft this week while I was out and about. I 7-0'd. Oh, I didn't get to record it, or log it, because it was mainly on my phone. Let's see. Wait, what is happening this game? think I get rid of the Pack Beast. Wait, do I even care about... Why did I play this? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I probably shouldn't have even done that. There's some best of one arena math for the open. Ah, here we go. Best of one versus best of three. Here's his article for it. Okay. Arena Open, probability to earn a day 2 qualification, best of one versus best of three. For example, a player with a 50% win rate will have a 9% probability to earn a day 2 qualification in best of one event on day 1, compared to a 6.2 probability in best of three. Let's find the... Interestingly, if your win rate is 50.3% or lower, then your expected profit is higher in best of three. The break-even points in his model are at 52% in best of one and 52.3 in best of three. Best of three offers day 2 practice and sideboarding and defined game rules. Best of one... In my model, best of one yields the easiest path to day 2 for all realistic win rates. In terms of expected profit, counting both gems and dollars, players with a game win rate of over 50.3% should favor best of one, but players with lower win rates would maximize their expected winnings in best of three. There you go. What is happening here? They're attacking with a 4/4 and a dragon sniper. Do I want to double block that and get wrecked right now? Not particularly. I just trade off with the sniper. Yeah, opponent could be flooding out too, by the looks of it. What's our best draw? I don't have a big card draw effect, do I? I don't have a Focus the Mind. It's not terrible. I guess Lotus Light Dancer was our best draw. Oh no, I do. I have the Rakshasa's Bargain. Actually, a dragon was a great draw. What am I talking about? That was good. I wonder if they hit the Dragon Storm. What's in my deck to get rid of an enchantment? The Fangkeeper's Familiar can get rid of Oh boy! That's bad. Oh lordy, that's bad. Oh. Ooh. Oh, they're full sending, too. Yikes. I like it. So I'm going to take 9 here. Actually, maybe it's better to trade off. It might be better to trade off the other two versus the Felithar. Yeah, that was a very aggressive attack. That's pretty good. Do I even need to bounce here? It's probably still safer to bounce the Pummeler. I mean, all new sets these days are hiddenly designed for Commander. Let's be real. We don't have much in the way of pumping for Kotis anymore. Not good ways, anyways. We lost our main one. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'll take 3. Yeah, I mean, we're still dead without a good draw, but... Oh, that's good. That is a good draw. Okay. We take the dragon, it bounces our Dragon Storm. Okay. We're still holding here. Yeah, but the flying is more important, because they can chump the Kotis if it's on the ground. I mean, they're still winning, but yeah, that initial spew-off attack was good for me. I mean, I still might lose. The Kotis just bounces. Oh god, now we're really dead. 5, 10, 14, 16 trample. Yeah, we're just dead. Doesn't matter. They made some sloppy plays, but it doesn't matter. GG's. Correct, yeah, the leopard was stolen from the previous. Nice one! We are nice one, rank. $69-1. Let's first pick a Glacierwood Siege. Let's mill some people out. Let's do something silly and unique. That is not a Glacierwood Siege. That is just a very strong set of cards. Dragon Hunt, War Effort, Stormbrood, Roar. Lame. Every time I play this card, I feel like it sucks. But then every time it's played against me, it's just disgusting. I kind of want to take the Stormbrood here.
Magic Hippie, thanks for the 26.
Nah, F War Effort. I'll take a fresh start now. No, best of one favors more. It's easier to qualify in best of one for the Arena Open. I ain't Borosing. We're forcing slower decks that lose. Actually, I should go draft Vintage Cube. Maybe I'll go do Vintage Cube after this. I don't know why I'm drafting this format. Okay, unlike Roar, I actually hate Mammoth Bellow. I'll take one of these. Take the Relic. I got time for a cube. Show you young guns how it works. There's also a Vintage Cube going up on the tube in, I think, 2 days. Back to my roots. By the way, we've got a pretty nice blue-green start here. I did back in the day, which is to say like last year or the year before. I haven't done them in a while. Actually, I'm down to play the Denial. Doom. What? Click on the link. I was just bringing back the old school. My ears have been blessed by the sounds of the golden god of old. Ooh, sniper, nice. Nice late sniper boy. This is a really good start. The golden god is too old to do Kermit arms. Shoulders are dead. This is potential, but Leopard's easy playable. Yep, Simic is one of the better starts that you can have because it keeps you open to drafting good black splash cards and good red splash cards. Pummeler or Technique. Messenger gets back Roar as well. Chat, what should I do on the train down to Portland? Sleep? Check the Wi-Fi and see if I can arena? Or even MTGO? Buy $15 beer? Actually, I'll take the backwater here. Tranquil Cove wasn't as good, but like I said, black and red are likely splashes. Yeah, they had a scenic train, but I didn't take that one. It's like an extra 30 minutes or something, an extra hour. Yo, Vec, thanks for the 10 months. Push-ups in the aisle. I already worked out this morning. Yo! Baitor. It's a little bit far away. You know, I'm kind of tempted to take a triple white, double red card here for the funsies. I should probably just take Disciple. The snack cart lady was amazing. Bivouac, Wildling, Highlands. I'll take the drag. Which one? You can catch all the VODs on YouTube. You can also check on Twitch, but easier to check on YouTube. Sweep or Appraiser? Sweep's pretty good, but I'll go Appraising. Na 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 na. Do I have any cards that work with Skimmer right now? Just Pummeler? Time is it? 8 o'clock? Another Skimmy. Okay, I'll take a second Skimmer and start taking more graveyard stuff. Not going to prioritize it over good cards, but like Unending Whisper would be fine. Champion of Doosan, those type of things. Agent of Kotis. You know, 40 gems sounds more tasty than Agent of Kotis, but whatever. It does. Yeah, I guess it depends on how many relevant cards I have for this. Right now we have 2. I'll take the Technique over the Forecaster. Probably end up getting punished. 20 gems. Oh. Astoria? Yeah, plenty of times. Riverwheel Sweep. It's basically a removal spell that draws a card. That's why it's good. Locking something down for 3 turns is frequently enough to act as a hard removal. Alright, some more graveyard value. I mean, every draft formats gets solved. It's entirely up to you, bro. All right, pack 3. Gimme! All right, let's do it. We don't really have any ramp, but I'll hoof it up. There's a Whisper, there's a Falls. Yeah, let's go with Whisper. This pack sucks. I mean, I guess I have 2 Pummelers and an Agent, and I guess a Snake Skin. That's not that good, though. But then again, I'm not running Teamer Devotee, and Sultai Devotee is just okay here. Any easy ways to get lots of gems cheap? Your wallet, I guess. Oh, wait, cheap. Maybe not. Maybe that's not cheap. Just win, yeah. Just win! The Kishla Village it is. I'll be playing it. Or was there another one to pass? Is that what you meant? Another Disciple, nice. This feels like another deck where I don't have removal. Therefore, it is a problem. Well, it's because I consider this akin to a basic for color purposes. While I'm building, I like to see the fixing I have. It's because Piercing Exhale is actually terrible. I've hated it since like day 2. I'm going to have to run a lot of basics here. Ooh, Synchronized Charge and a Focus the Mind. Damn. I might not splash the Master. Charge is basically card draw, since we have 2 skimmers. Ding! Fixing! It might even be better to run 2 Snakeskin Veils than the Spectral Denial. Oh, we did get a focus. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, wait. God, I almost missed out on 20 gems there. Whoa. That would have been a huge mistake. Oh, I guess the Relic is... Yeah, you're right. Since I am hardly playing 3-color even. Yeah, it's not going to get activated. Man. Last pick focus is hot. All right, let's figure this out. What are we cutting? Should only need to cut 1 card. 16 land hoof. No problem. I don't really think we need Dragon Sniper in this build. But maybe 2 Snakeskin Veils is too many. No, I have 2 Disciples and 2 Skimmers. I like having 2 Snakeskins. I'm just going to cut the Sniper. Sniper is removal. Not if we're attacking. Gives me 3 red sources. That's plenty. 7, 8, 7, 8. I guess I'll shave... Well, we have more green early. I'll shave 1 blue. Also, we have a hoof. I mean, so can any of my other plethora of 1-drops or 1 mana spells. The likely scenario is that hoof gets discarded to focus the mind, and we just win with birds. That is my expectation. No, I just don't think I need the sniper in this build. It doesn't do enough. Perfect hand! Yes! Alright, that's good. We'll lose 1 of the Disciples here. Just gonna curve out with birdies, or flyers rather. Take out Roar because no fixing. Did you not just see the fixing I cast? Look at me, I'm Mardu. This hand actually sucks. I need to draw 2 lands, but I also need to draw cheap stuff. I guess we want to start off by drawing 2 lands. Oh, goody. Maybe they crack an Evolving Wilds or something and I can tuck the Siege. It's probably fine to just tuck this. Land for Mammoth. They hadn't killed the first one. They're likely just going to play the Siege this turn and maybe another 1 or 2 mana spell. I'm not going to wait and hope that I hit an island to go Disciple into Fresh Start. Sure. That's not that bad. In fact, that's a coordinated Gone to blow up my Roar. Alright. Island next turn, please. Yeah, I mean, they're going to have enough blockers. So the dream is that we draw Synchronized Charge on the turn that the Roar pops. I'm going to take the 2. Island! Oh, that's actually pretty good too. Okay. Now we rip Synchronized Charge, and we win. Can I afford to make this attack? I kind of have to. I'm going to be 1 damage short of lethal in the air. Well, I guess they can gain a bunch of life this turn. Because if I pause, I can Veil our Disciple pre-Roar trigger and make it a 6/6. Nah, if it was White Exhale, they would have attacked with the... They would have attacked with the other token last turn. Same reason. I don't want to block the lifelinker here because it's only lifelink until end of turn. And if they do have a pump, I don't want them gaining extra life. Okay. That is so sickening. think I might want to veil my Disciple right now in case I draw an island. Right? I think this is the right play. Well, that's actually not bad. Would have been nice to get an extra bird there, but... I mean, it's the war effort I have to blow up. Might be dead. I need an island so bad. Island, please. No! Island, I think we might have won. Because we would get to go eat, 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 draw 3. It'd be so disgusting here. God dang it, dude. Oh my god, we probably would have won. Would have been so disgusting. Good beats. GG. GG, look at me, I'm Mardu. BW Lance, thanks for 11 months. Same curve here. Birdie into birdie. Oh, it's not Mardu! Correct. Saga triggers after draw. Saga's trigger on your main phase. First main phase. So if you're saying I could have waited until I saw what I drew, the reason we did it at end of turn is because if I drew an island, I couldn't cast the Veil. Uh-oh. Well... is the dragon deck gonna GG us? Well, it's the other deck of the format. We played against Mardu round 1, now we're playing against dragons round 2. Nothing? We just have a counter? pretty obvious. Am I supposed to not run into that there? Maybe. Pass again would be weird. No, I wanted that focus. No! Floodsies. We need to beat a second Dispelling Exhale from their hand, I guess. Uh-oh. God, why? Why? High roll successful. All right, let's draw our Saga into Hoof. Good. This is fine. Please, bro! The high roll. Come on, man. Stupid game. Well, I guess we'll get them to use their Dispelling Exhale. Like, I want them to Dispelling Exhale my Bewildering Blizzard, right? And then I want to rip Craterhoof. I think that's our out. I have no idea what the mix-up drafts are. Alright, so let's fire this off. They counter it. They go Dragonstorm, hope to hit like another... Oh. I feel like they still have Exhale in their hand too then. Which means we're just very, very dead. That was not the Craterhoof I needed. Alright, good beats. GG. Nice breaching Dragonstorm, bro. Awabaji, thanks for the 62 months. Well, 0-2 here. Feeling bad. Feeling very bad. at me! Look at me confirmed. Oh, God. Bro, the worst part is I can't even Snakeskin Veil on their turn. Whoa! Chance? They kept a Garbo hand or something? Oh my gosh. Now I'm kind of scared at what kind of hand they might have kept. But this is going to be over very quickly now. Well, didn't own 3, so I guess that's something. What up, former self? Thanks for the 10-month subby. Kind of feel bad for them, but what was in their hand then? Mardu with only one thing to do with 3 mana. Bro. Why the heck does it do this? I swear, once a day, my internet just blips. No, for real, F Comcast. It's just like a 1-second blip that takes down my internet. Yeah, we're live. No, it's not exactly the same time every day. Mountain Devotee. Man, if I could kill that, I feel like that would hose him. Sorry about the blip, friends. Yeah. It's a great focus the mind fodder. So by casting the Snakeskin Veil, I guarantee I get 2 birds that turn. However, now I might not be able to cast Focus the Mind. You need to refresh. Stream blipped. Yo, these birds were made for chumping, bro. That's a good draw. That's a real good draw. We might have a hoof game on our hands, depending on how our opponent develops out the next few turns. It looks like we're in a good spot for it. Could also turn off the underdog there. Oh, I didn't even notice they hit another detainment. Yeah, hoof's looking okay. Bro. Bro. It's the same amount of damage, right? Nice. Bada 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 bada. All right, we got to hoof at least once. Look at me, I'm Mardu. Get hoofed. puffed, stupid Mardu. We're playing against Squee! Goblin Nabob. Alright, easy red source. I need a 5th land pretty badly here, huh? Oof! It's okay, I milled a tap land. We didn't want that one. Life stinkers.
Max score XBL, thanks to the 41 month subby.
Bro! Is it though? My opponent's telling me that they have a Snakeskin Veil of their own in their hand. Oh god, they have both? Well, now we're just dead. Alright, good beats. Now I actually think I'm going to start milling them. Just let them attack with their kin tree, but I'm okay with that since we have two different creatures that can trade. I didn't think we were going to get to a point where the trample was going to be relevant. This game's not going to go to roar final trigger, it feels like. Did we hold in time? I might die to the carrot kick here. Oh god. Oh god, actually. Hold up. I think I need to chump here. I could force them to... I mean, I still die to a removal that way, so I think I just attack for 5. Yeah, I could have. It would have been 3 out of 20. Uh-oh. Oh no, that kills me. Wait, now I need to focus into... I can focus into Veil and still survive, I guess. Since they're gonna go all in on this. Ah, that's brutal. That was like one of the few things that could get around my Riverwalk. That's so sick. Wait a minute. Did they mess up? No, that's right. Alright. Snakeskin Veil or dead. Oh! Baby! I don't win, however. Yes, I do. The bird can chump the Prowler. The Disciple soaks up 4 of the 8. I go to 1. I have 2 5/5s. So if they don't have a second follow-up play... Or whatever. 10/10s, 5/5s. Lethal threats. No! No, that means I have to block like this. No! This is not still a win. They have 2 blockers. What do you mean Riverwalk? What are you smoking right now? I've already used my trample trick. It's gone. Ah, miserable. I don't have a way to ping them for 1, right? No. Sick. Good beats. GG's. Man, they ripped the planes for the armament dragon, which got around a Riverwalk technique. So disgusting. It's magic, baby. Well, at least it wasn't an 0-3. Alright, well, should have just played Kaizo, it turns out, today, because we went 3-3 and then 2-3, eh? Nice little record there. It's possible I messed that game up by not trying to pump my ice climbers maybe another time with the thing instead. Maybe I go 1 on the ice climber. I've been streaming for a couple hours. There was a blip in the stream. You mean 0 for 1600? What the hell is this thing? What the hell is this, client? What is this? You think Modern Max has the format figured out? That or do they just play a lot? Or both? Trophies are certainly a product of playing a lot. Power! Power! Or how about cards in general? Okay, we did not open power because I'm very unlucky. That fit? No, it doesn't fit. Where are we? All right, that's the card size I guess we'll have to go for. Okay, what do we have here? We have a Grief. Mom. This is a very weak Vintage Cube pack, I would say. Not super thrilled about first picking any of these cards. Grief is probably the best, would be my guess. Zempre, 100 months subby! Bolas' Citadel? Do I just want a second pick of Bolas' Citadel and try to find Tinker? Bayou Savannah. I don't really care for those. There's a Time Warp here. Xenofax, 103 months. I think I'm down for a Citadel. Let's do some cheaty stuff. F Palace Jailer, F Monarch, and F Dungeon cards. F them. You hear me? F them. Counterspell, Treachery. Tamiyo's also pretty good. Otawara's very good. Palace Jailer's the best card in this pack, but like I said, I hate those cards. They can suck it. Tropical Island's great. Arid Mesa doesn't look bad. Binder always finds a hit. Life Death is cool. I like it. I liked it when creatures were pretty weak and spells were really good. Now creatures are just the best thing to do for the most part. Ooh. Ooh, what is this pack? TNN, Badlands, Sea, Oko, Upheaval. Oko's whatever. It's probably the right pick, but Oko's whatever. I want to heave. The safe pick is the sea. I guess the thing is, Oko makes food tokens. Oh god, that's right, they changed that. I hit Z to zoom in. Oko makes food tokens for Tinker, so I can Tinker in the Citadel. Yeah, we storming. Prism, High Tide. Yeah, I'd rather have Prism to start. Another Tinker. Oh, we can show and tell the Citadel too. Sorry, Snappies. Blooming Marsh now doesn't look terrible. Already have our free Oko fixing. Actually, I could go blue-green Tinker and just not run any black sources for Citadel. Just have it only as a Tinker target. Yeah, getting back the upheaval would be great, but I don't expect it to. Sultai Poop, we're back to our roots, and it feels so good. See, look at that. And now the perfect talisman comes back. Oh yeah, title still says Tarkir Draft. Oh gosh. It has been a while since we've seen these streets. I don't even know how many PPs and stuff we have. Last time we checked, people were saying that all the Power 9 went up in price from last time. Look at that Bayou now, too. Like, apparently, while we were off in Arena Land, all the MTG cards went up in value. Apparently, consigned to memory is infinite money right now. So if you drafted any amount of MH3 and you have consigned to memories, they're like 100 tickets, actually. No upheaval back. Darn. You sold them for 15. Yeah, they're up to like 30 now or something. I saw Fire Shoes make a post. Power? We've opened 2 different Teferis. All right, we've got the One Ring, which is pretty hot. It's another good Tinker target. Not great, but not bad. Monolith, LED for combos. Kind of does look like I could be storming still. But I'll take the ring. It's probably the least replaceable. Stock ups are 10 ticks. Holy smokes. I don't think I drafted any of that. Oh, I've got 3 stock ups. Sell, sell, sell right now. Oh wait, no, those were in my constructed deck. That's why I didn't draft any of them. They were in my Pioneer deck. Yeah, JK. When I was practicing for the Arena Champs. Paradoxical. The Big D deck. Well, we're not paradoxicaling yet. Memory Jar. This deck is looking poopy right now, friends. I wish that was fast spawned and not exploration. Show and tell World Spine Worm, I guess, is kind of a thing. I'd say there are more competitive events on MTGO. There's usually like one weekly, or maybe one every other week, like big event, but then they always have like challenges and stuff. But like RCQs and PTQs and that type of thing. Mox events. Usually something going on MTGO. I think I might still take the DAC here. And then we're going to wheel a bunch of these cards. Memory Jar probably comes back. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of the Palantir. Pest Infestation, also spicy. But let's just take the Fabled. It's nice with Citadel, good with Cobra. Verdant Catacombs is great. Wow. Can't even troll correctly. Jeez. Comes into my YouTube chat. Can't even spell correctly. Candelabra for nothing. Imperial Seal. Hedge Maze is now fetchable via Catacombs. Verge for DAC. If I'm lightweight thinking of some weird combo, I'm still just going to take the Tutor. That's a good pack too. Could we be balancing? Metamorph the One Ring to reset and get fresh counters. Sewers for fetchable black. I already have fetchable black. Don't need that. This deck is soup. This is not even Sultai soup. This is just pure poop soup. Another Kenji classic. Titania? I already passed on the Crucible enchantment. Once Upon a Time's pretty good. Wait, isn't Gadgeteer kind of sweet with artifacts? Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you investigate. Activated abilities of artifacts you control cost 1 less. This effect can't reduce the mana cost in that cost till a 1. Less than 1. Alright, it seems like another card that I could combo with. Yeesh. What is this one? 4 mana instant, destroy a creature, planeswalker, with Convoke. Each creature that convoked connives. That's cool. Six could be good here, I guess. Show and Tell Primus. I'm just going to take the Manamorphose. Is there some combo with Shifting Woodland in the format? Probably. God, this deck is so bad. Lurrus. Fetchable white via Catacombs, I guess. Oh, God. This deck is so bad. I know I forgot to change the YouTube title. I'm too lazy. Fine. All right, let's hope that pack 3 gives us a bunch of stuff. There's a Mox, there's a Mana Vault, there's an Emrakul. All right, a little piece of power might start us on our way. Now where's the Tinker? Ooh, there's a Breach. Hold up, that can save. What does this thing do again? A Miracle 4/4 lifelinker. When it enters, return up to 1 creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter. Okay. Take the Breach, and then I need to find Brainstorm. The LED's already gone. We saw that in pack 1, right? Ooh, God. I mean, I probably just take the red-white talisman now since I'm so soupy. Oh, there's Brain Freeze. Okay. Okay, not gonna pass that. Make sure we get it. That's bad. Ooh, Kitten? We already passed on the Teferi 3, but it's still not bad. It resets Treachery. It resets One Ring. It resets our Planeswalkers. I'm losing on a Xander's Lounge and a Talisman. Okay. Yeah, but we don't have an infinite combo with this. It's just really good with Treachery to get a million manas. Or maybe not a million, but... No. You would reattach it to something. We're still extremely soupy here, but we have a win. Still looking for Tinker. Do want to get another Show and Tell hit if possible. Otherwise, Show and Tell Citadel probably not going to be played. I guess the Portico is a play. It's a fetchable white. Oh wait, I already have a fetchable white. I probably don't need 2 fetchable white sources, but I guess this also grabs a different green. Mox Opal. I have not enough artifacts for that. Scrubland. No, I need actual cards right now. I don't need lands. Skydiver is generally good. I mean, the Hierarch's not bad. It is good fixing. Kind of want to take the Opal, though, still. Even though it's not very good here. Chalice? There's a Steam Vents for Breach and for Dak. Oh, so much soup. Either Tutor or the top. Both are pretty good. I guess we're probably more inclined to play the... Nah, I want the top. I have the top Citadel. Okay, we wield Emrakul. We're playing show and tell now. I might even... Actually, Nature's Lore grabs Bayou, Tropical, and Portico. There's Pillage the Bog, another pseudo-tutor. I don't think we're running any of these. I don't think it's worth it to run the Cliffs, is it? It probably is, actually. Oath of Druids. Now, hold up. I could also Oath if I lose the Displacer Kitten, and I would only have Emmy. Ew. I probably needed like one more big hit to run the Oath. Yeah, Oath probably not good enough. Very close. If I had one more fatty, I would play it. Jaberwalk, thanks for the 44 months. Strung Out, thanks for the 37. All right. 5-color combos. One more big hit for Oath. Would have been good enough. No, there was no chance I was supposed to take the World Spine Worm at the time. So probably just cut the Gadgeteer. Right, but then I need to cut all of my other creatures. Losing the Kitten's a big deal. Losing the Cobra's not. So I would lose these two. Get the Oath. Oh, I don't have a way to reshuffle my graveyard, do I? Or I don't have a way to grab a card from the graveyard. Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it might still be okay to run the Oath with the Kitten. Well, I mean, if we Oath past our Breach, for example. You know, I'm willing to do the Oath. Oath plus Kitten and Emrakul. Let's go for it. This is some uber soupage. Oh, this is kind of Storm. This is kind of a Storm. Konik, thanks for the 12 months. Mason RB, thanks for the 34. Let's figure out this mana base. Do I just trust the auto? Well, I'm guessing I only need one. Maybe I don't even need any swamps actually. I don't have a way to fetch a basic here, right? Nature's Lore can fetch any forest, so it can already find lush and tropical and bayou. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The counterspell is going to be hard to cast. Oh, I do have Fabled Passage. That's true. I still don't think I want a basic swamp. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's plenty. All right, let's go. Let's not think too hard. Let's just ship it and roll. The brew is in. The 5-color stuff. 15 land exploration is fine. Yeah, that's a turn 2 Oath of Druids, or yeah, no, turn 2 Oath of Druids, turn 3 Oko. I guess Oko is a little bit awkward with Oath sometimes. I think we definitely, yeah, with Oath in hand, I'm going to keep that. Now the question is, do we just run out the the Oath of Druids here? I guess it's probably still fine. Oh, I should have thought about that. Had I added double green, I would have gone Exploration into Oath. Wow. Punished. There was a chance, though, I hit Mox Jet and could have played Oko, you know, so I think that goes both ways. No, I think my line was fine. Just awkward. Oh, wait, I couldn't turn 3 Oko after Manamorphosing. Right. I knew that too. LOL. Hopefully this Oath of Druids is hosing them. Now the funny thing is, if I turn a food into an elk, they get to Oath first. Some uber soup going on here. Actually, Oko making food is relevant for Citadel. Very relevant, right? Yeah. Oh, they did decide to play out a creature. Okay. Wow, all right. We do have a cat we could hit, remember? Wow. Emrakul's a bottom 3 cards! Come on, man! Well, I have Breach here, so do we just win? I guess I just win, actually. No, this was great. What am I talking about? This was great. Let's see. Do I want to exchange control? That doesn't do anything, right? I guess we can just make a bunch of food with Oko. Oh, I was supposed to Opal first? I was supposed to Opal first because I'm bad. I lose 1 mana here, technically. I get an extra Oko trigger, but that's not relevant. Alright, in any case. Doesn't matter. Actually, I could Emrakul this turn. Most likely. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to have enough mana. Let's see. We're on spell 3. Oh, actually, I need to get to 10 spells? Will I be able to get to 10 spells? This is pretty hilarious. Let's see. Actually, I guess I just brain freeze them a couple of times. Doesn't matter, right? I just go brain freeze into brain freeze, and that's lethal. Or brain freeze. One spell, brain freeze is lethal, so it doesn't matter. God, man! I milled all my cards with Oath of Druids. How unlucky. Ugh. It's too bad I kept that breach. Funny. Well, that is probably a more realistic hand for this deck. I can't keep that. It doesn't do anything. Right? No, we can high roll better. Turn 2 Oko? It's more likely than you think. The Emp of Bones. I really needed like a Time Twister in this deck. Uh-oh. What has ninjutsu? Oh, sure. Well, I would have been able to cast the Citadel, so I'm not sure how that game would have played out. Oh, must be nice. Now hold up. Kaito actually beats Emrakul. That's nasty. Wow, that's disgusting. I'm just going to take the top. I don't get an Annihilator trigger. Because Kaito just keeps him locked down. Is this the... Okay, this is maybe good for us even. Because I get to decide what they hit with this. So yeah, they can have my Manamorphose and my Dak. Sorry, Manamorphose and Chalice. I mean, I'm still very dead here. I'm not actually sure how I can get out of this now. They saw the play. Oh! Wait, I'm just dead now. That's 11 damage. All right. On to game 3. That was an awkward hand. We did mulligan. Yep, I'm gonna do it. That's show and tell Emrakul. Actually, I think I would rather grab Citadel. I'll give it a draw step and see what we draw naturally, I suppose. Oh, they have a Lotus opener. They lead with Sunken Ruins. They totally have a Lotus. Black, white, green, blue. Black, white, green, blue. Do I want to leave that in my deck? I might want to leave that in my deck. I think I leave that in my deck. Okay. Here we go. It's show and tell time, baby. Please hit top. Hey, value! Clutch leaving the balance, no joke. Unfortunately, that is the end of that turn. However, we've got them to discard 3 cards and lose both of their creatures with that balance, so that was very good. Joke's on you. I don't need my hand anymore, bro. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, God! Oh, God! All right, no Kaito. We really do not want to see Emrakul. That's good. Oko's fantastic here. Nice! Oko was better for us than the cat. I have to be a little bit wary. Because we know they have ninjutsu. Alright, well. Gonna need to hit some business. Ooh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think I might want to play one land with that. I could probably get away with playing both lands and look at 14 cards. That's interesting. But maybe 10 is enough. We want to hit Breach, is my guess. Breach into Pillage into Brain Freeze. In which case, I'm probably supposed to play out my lands to go for the win. Breach. Pillage. Yeah, I think we do. I think I play both my lands out here. Oh, it was on top! Well, that's fine. That's what we want to see. And that means that the... Yeah, that works. So we're getting... Okay, this works, right? Yes. Breach. Pillage. Freeze. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can hit my Emrakul. No, that's right. I can do it two times in response, though. 5 and then 6. Yeah. No, that's fine. We just do it in response to the trigger. Because Brain Freeze is an instant. Yeah, let's go! Soup, 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 soup. Soup, 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 soup. He's back. He's frickin' back. Well, they should have let me play it out because there was a chance that I bricked. Or punted, yes. Bricked or punted. We could Imperial Seal for Lush Portico to both hit a green and a white source. Oh my gosh. We can actually give the carrots back. The carrots! You can't carrot on Arena. We got our beloved carrots back. Loivit! Ooh. Ooh. Now I think I'm just going to grab a green source here. You just play a random 2-drop. And I play Oath of Druids. Still going to run out the Oath here. No, I didn't need another blue source, but getting triple black for hard cast of Citadel is somewhat relevant. He's plotting. Yeah, wait another turn before we pillage. Maybe they just gonna through the breach me or something. Oh. Oh. Big spell incoming. It's not a Tali, this is all black. Mind Twist or something? They wouldn't need to necessarily mana crypt for Mind Twist. Oh, it is. All right. Let's see. If I don't play the Bayou, I only look at 8, but then maybe I can play a white source. Yeah, I guess I'm okay waiting. We're winning. They've got a clock on themselves. Oh, they won the flip. That's good. Sack a land, discard 3 cards. I'm fine with that. Okay. Sack a land, discard 2 cards, and pseudo 3 cards. Chain Lightning and Metamorph. Wow, so their hand actually just kind of sucks, apparently. Hey, stop winning flips. I guess they kept their hand on the back of Mind Twist. Uh... We're nowhere close to Hardcast, Emmy. Ooh, that's bad. Hour or so. Yep. Yeah, I guess maybe I should have done it in the other order, but we still put something we didn't want on the graveyard, or in the graveyard anyways. Ooh, man, we get to flicker our Chalice with Kitten. That's a sick play. We're actually 11 of 15 towards casting Emrakul. This is a very weird game. From what we've seen, our opponent's deck doesn't do anything. But then again, here we are. Holy smokes. They'll find something eventually, right? I mean, that's what I said. We have a clock on them with the crypt. There it is. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to run out the cat and get triggers. I assume that'll do her. Then again, if they are on a weird breach deck, Brain Freeze might not win. I don't think we saw Freeze with our Pillage, so it should be coming up quickly, right? Right? There it is. Okay. What are we at? 9? That's plenty. Worst case scenario, they have a way to have a reshuffle, and then I can hardcast Emrakul. And they're at 14, so that would be lethal. You don't really have much of a board. Okay. Yeah, I guess turn 2 Talisman into Dack/Counterspell is okay. Oh, okay. All right. Minus 2 cards in library. Brain Freeze is an easier con now. Don't you blow it up. The reverse artifact. I'd probably just go Dack Steel. I guess I can't hold up Counterspell if I do that. Turn their Chalice into a 3/3 is also not terrible. Nah, Dack Steel's too good. Ooh! Got bowed! Okay, alright. We've been bowed. Oh, God! Bow wheel! That doesn't kill me, but it's freaking close. Can I win? I need to find our Brain Freeze or something. I guess I died to their Chain Lightning we saw in game 1. Yeah, rip Brain Freeze, win the game. It's that easy. Again, assuming I'm not getting Chain Lightninged. Wow, they had the perfect! Come on! We wouldn't have hit anyways. Alright, on to the next. I'm still always running out the Dack that turn. In that game anyways. Now that we know they have Bow in their deck, maybe we chill on the Counterspell next time. Alright. Kitten to reset the ring at least one time, possibly. Uh-oh. What? What? Where did this come from? Zero damage, sucker. They're not shops, though. They're like red-black stuff. I almost wonder if I should just let them draw cards. I probably just let them draw cards when I have Citadel, and especially since I drew the show and tell. Yeah, that way we might not even need to go very far off. Well, no. It's better to, like, milling them quickly would be taking the damage every time. Alright, we pray that Emmy is not the bottom card of my library, or even the bottom second. Second bottom card, rather. You may draw 2 cards. Oh, another artifact. Alright, so those are all going to get milled. It was only relevant if we saw the Emrakul in the top 3. That does not work how they want it to. They named Bolas as Citadel, but Citadel doesn't get affected by Revoker because the playing cards off the top is not an activated ability. It turns off the 10 damage, but that's not. Alright, let's see how far our library goes. Okay, whew, 12 cards left. Saved. Did we mill our breach? We did not mill the breach, so the breach is still also a win con. The nicest thing here, of course, is that I'm also holding open Counterspell. 5 mana artifact. Is there a 5 mana artifact that can deal with Emmy? Mightstone, Weakstone. That does give -5, but I used to stream the team drafts. Well, that was one of the reasons I stopped doing it. It just takes so long. Nah, there's tons going on constantly. You can draw all of the cards, my friend. As far as I'm aware, it's LSVs now that fire. As long as I don't accidentally click yes, we should be okay here. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 permanents. Sacrifice 6 of 9. Nice. I mean, from a business perspective, there's just a lot more to be made from YouTube than Twitch.
Yo, what up, Polaris? Thanks for the 93 months.
Ooh, kept the opal. What does that mean? Or do you have some other cheap artifacts in their deck? Oh, I am letting them get an oath. Though I can't imagine it's nearly as good, but... Oh! Oh, that's hilarious, dude! Now, remember, it doesn't have haste, and it's not like they get an extra turn. That's P funny, though. That is P fun. I mean, I have Counterspell, but yeah. Not letting them pick Emrakul. Wait, what? They should be able to pick that, right? No, protection doesn't matter. You may have... Oh, maybe because it's... Oh, no, I don't think that matters. Oh, wait. You may have this enter as a copy... You may have that... I feel like you should still be able to copy. No, I don't think it's the protection getting in the way. It could be because the oath says put it onto the battlefield. Yeah, it should still work. No, they don't get an ETB. Yeah, they're probably going to lose regardless, but now they just get a bonus reimbursement if they want. Oh, it's not letting them choose anything. Yeah, maybe it's just a weird bug with Metamorph and Oath, I guess. Oh, wait. It literally just disappeared. Oh god. Oh, it went to topped. Oh, I see. Weird. I didn't see it. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Again, I don't think it mattered, but this is probably the best case scenario for them, that they get a free reimbursement. Oh, because it bugged out. It wasn't protection that was bugging there. It was just metamorph bugging. So hey, that might have been best case. Like I said, that might be best case scenario for them. They can file for reimbursement, even though they were still gonna lose. Being a buzzkill, I had 10 cards in my library. There's a world. They go like Lotus into something. I ain't taking a chance, bro. That wasn't buzzkill, and that was just ultimately correct. Yeah, that doesn't look like a hand. Okay. This is a keep. We go grab show and tell here. Green source gone. That's fine. Blue, they could have counter magic. I think I'm going to wait a turn anyways because I had to play a land first. So this way, if I wait one turn, I can play lands off the top as well. Brilliant. Brilliant! Now tap out for irrelevance. Brilliant! Top on top, top on top, top on top on top on top, top on top, top on top, put the top on top, put the top on top, top on top on top on top, put the top on top, put the top on top. Ha ha! Joke's on you! I didn't have a trigger! Okay, come on. Don't put another land. My god, are you kidding? The bad luck. The extremely rigged bad luck. Tersa? What the heck is going on? Well, that's bad because I take 9 damage. That's why that's bad. What is their deck? What am I losing to? Oh god, are you joking me? Come on, man. Like, that was an insta-win if that was the previous card. Like, if that was swapped with Bayou, we would have just insta-won. This game's got jokes. All right, what can I do? I can breach into seal. And then what? Brain freeze, I guess? We probably still can win this. No, we don't want to grab top. Because I don't have enough. I'm not going to have enough life. I'm going to be able to draw a few cards. No, it's just brain freeze, right? It's not an easy win, actually. Because I need to hit some. Ooh, that's actually good. I can counterspell now for an extra spell. For extra storm. Okay. I still need to hit a 0 or something from the graveyard. Oh wait, no, Manamorphose is perfect. Perfect. And a 0. All right, we got him. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. Wait. Yes, I can Nature's Lore for 7. No, I'm not. I'm going to be short again. So I can't balance. I don't actually have white without hitting a. Oh, I guess I can Manamorphose balance. Okay. I can't brain freeze them twice. In fact, what I want to do is brain freeze myself. Oh wait, I have 4 mana. What am I talking about? I'm dumb, chat. Don't listen to me. Yeah. I'm just bad. Don't listen to me. I found the line eventually. All right. Stupid sexy breach. Well, we're 1 away from a 3-0. This is not good enough. This is probably good enough. Uh, hmm. Sucks to lose the treachery when I have cat, but I mean, maybe I actually lose the cat then. No, lose the treachery. That's good. What? Cat was okay in some of those games. Can't lose focus that. Plotters. Plotters be plottin'. Stock up? What do you think this is? Any format ever that plays blue? I could kind of go off a teeny bit here, but I don't think I'm going to. I would need to hit like Chalice or something weird. It's not a huge deal if they kill my cat. Minskin Boo! Wait, does cat kind of hose Minskin Boo? Not really, but kind of. Oh wait, it's Mike. I control anyways. What am I talking about? It doesn't work like that. That is a free nature's lore. Literally free. I don't have a second artifact yet, or a third artifact yet. So we want to add what? White and something? Is it change decks? Is that how I look? Or maybe just blue and red? It's not terrible. Might be able to win this turn. Those were not what we wanted. However, I do have Citadel as a cast. Okay. I haven't actually played a land yet for the turn either. I mean, float, opal, 3 mana, breach for... No. Okay. Yeah, owie. Pass? Boo! How do they just pass that? That's crazy. I wonder what they have in their hand then. Maybe just a big lose focus. Lose focus for what? 2 mana and then 3 kicker or whatever it is. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Oh, it's Mystic Confluence. Oh. Returning the cat to my hand. Okay. So I have to flicker the jet here, not the opal, because the opal's already getting flickered. And it's going to be a new thing if I flicker it. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, ring-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. Ding-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. Let's go! Soup wins again, baby! Ah, it's good to be back on the streets. The streets that I run. What a trophy deck. What a trophy deck. Well, until pack 3, we didn't really have much of a plan until we did get the breach into freeze, but turns out that's how you win a lot of Magic sometimes. The soups win. All right, let's go open some chesties. Chesties for the besties. What's the best thing you can open? Probably not that. Jarina, Dauntless General, Emergency Powers, some pity PPs. Invasion of Tolvada? I can't imagine that's worth anything either. Rip the chesties. All right, friends, that is it for me today. Little Tarkir, little vintage QB. There will be no stream tomorrow. But you can expect new YouTube videos all up while I am gone. There is a vintage cube draft that will be uploaded tomorrow to YouTube as well, or it is scheduled rather for YouTube tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow. I will see you all back next week. This weekend is an Arena Open. I will try to record some of those while I'm gone. I don't know how feasible that is, but we'll try to get some Arena Cube videos up on the YouTubes as well. Otherwise, enjoy your Thursday, the rest of your next few days that I will not be around. I appreciate y'all hanging out and tuning in. As always, don't forget to check out all of our partners and sponsors of the stream before you go. And you know what I'm going to say. Love you, and